Bright Auto Wholesale in Albuquerque, New Mexico is selling this 2015 Audi A6 Quattro TDI. So this is a turbo diesel, 3.0 liter turbo diesel engine, 8-speed automatic transmission. We've had this vehicle for a while. I've put about 5,000 miles on it. Bought it in Las Vegas, Nevada, and then drove it to Albuquerque. The car is in really pretty good shape. There's a couple little scratches here on the lower parts of the bumper. No major. There's a little scratch right there on the fender, and that's about it. I really want to point out. Try a different angle here. Really, this is has been my favorite car out of all the ones we've had so far. The performance on this vehicle is just amazing. To me, it is way peppier than the gas A6, even though it's supercharged. This is very torquey, and you have for a diesel, it's instant horsepower and instant torque. Okay, let's take a look at the interior. There's one repaired panel on the seats. The rest of the seats are really in pretty good shape. They are 10 years old. Take a look here. Alright. So next we're going to fire it up using the push button start. And we're going to check under the hood. In diesel engines, we typically look for something called blow-by. Blow-by is combustion gases escaping past the piston rings into the crankcase where the oil is. So by opening the oil fill cap, we check for excess combustion pressure. So there it is. This is normal smoke from the operation of the engine, but there is no pressure. This is what you want to look for. If there was uneven pressure or high pressure coming out of there, that would indicate excessive wear on the rings. Typically what you see is uneven puffs, and that means one cylinder's piston rings are worn. This vehicle does not have that. It runs smooth. We did have the intake off to get it cleaned. Thanks to the EGR system, it recirculates exhaust gases through the intake, and so we cleaned the intake out on this vehicle, which gave it tremendously more horsepower. Alright, so next I don't mind going down to show you guys there's no rust, but it's very low to the ground, and all you mostly see is skid plates, so I think the back might give us a better idea. Yep. Alright. So next we'll go over the interior features. We'll go over them kind of quick because there's a lot. Power windows, locks, power heated mirrors. We have power memory seats, power locks, of course. We have our adaptive cruise control. I mean, the car will actually stop and start with the traffic if you have it in the cruise mode. We have our navigation here. We have our AC heated seats, parking sensors, shade, traction control. We have our AC with defrost front and rear. One important thing to point out, of course, is the heated seats. Very handy in the wintertime. We have our electronic parking brake, our nav, phone interface. That's all for this screen. It does have a top view for the camera and rear backup camera, as well as front. And we have our sunroof with our garage link system. Okay, I think that will do it. Okay, next we're gonna go for a drive. Get the seatbelt off. Alright, we're gonna drive in the sun for just a little bit. Again, we are Bright Auto Wholesale in Albuquerque, New Mexico, ABQ International Airport Code. We do offer complimentary airport pickups for those of you flying in. For a complete list of all items that we've done in this vehicle and all the specifications, please visit our webpage, brightautollc.com. As we straighten out here and get on this road, I am going to go ahead and go 3/4 throttle so you guys can get a feel for this vehicle's acceleration and hopefully not have to do it yourselves on the test drive. Alright, so as we straighten out, I'm going to go ahead and go 3/4 throttle. From there we'll go. Amazing power. There we are, about 70 miles per hour. Very peppy. Okay, we'll just do a regular takeoff here so you guys can get a feel for that as well. And there we are. Thank you for watching this video by Bright Auto Wholesale of this 2005 Audi A6 Quattro TDI. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.